So, what's up guys? I hope everybody's having a fucking wonderful day. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video down below. We really appreciate engagement. You know, we're putting out good value, what we think anyway. We're putting out good value out there for young men and even women, like honestly. More for men, but you know, you get the point. But yeah, right now I'm on my way to pick up Tedo, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. It's about 25 degrees Celsius right now. Really warm. I want to say something real quick before we pick up Tedo and start saying more stuff. I wanted to really emphasize how, as a man, you really shouldn't be running on emotion. You should do everything in your power to control your emotion, not let it out, not let it rule your life. Your emotions shouldn't be what makes your decisions. Your mind should be what makes your decisions. Your conscious mind and the thought of logic, the way like things are going to work out. Your heart and your feelings shouldn't be the decision maker. It should be your brain and your mind. A little pull, sure. But yeah, keep your emotions out of it. The men that are emotional, I know you've heard this before, and this is really logical. The men that are emotional are the most dangerous, as in they run on their emotions, so whenever they feel mad, they act on it. And a man acting on their emotions, when their emotion being is scared or angry or upset, that is a dangerous man. That is a man that takes out a gun and wipes out, you know, that is somebody that you cannot depend on. That is somebody that's not right in their head. That's why you can't be pushing out this narrative of men need to have emotion. I mean, yeah, obviously we have emotions, but you can't show that. If you show that, that'll lead you down a bad path, really bad path. And trust me, it's not going to lead you satisfied. It's not going to make the people around you satisfied. You're not going to achieve your goals. Man just does what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and however it needs to be done. And that's that. That's all I would say about that. So yeah, long story short, bro, keep your emotions out of it. As a man, keep your little emotions shut down and controlled. Very rarely should you be showing emotions, very rarely. Most of the time you should be running purely off of logic and what makes sense. Use your brain rather than your heart. At least until you get rich, brother. So yeah, that's all I gotta say on that matter.
So today I want to talk about losing weight if you're like a little bit obese. I used to be extremely obese. I used to be 300 pounds, and I'll tell you guys something that helped me a lot, lose a lot of weight. I was 300 pounds and I lost 50 pounds in 6 months. And after that, I reached the point where I was satisfied with myself. I was still 50. I was still not in a good shape, but I was satisfied because I wasn't 300 pounds anymore. You should never get satisfied by yourself. Whatever goal you reach, you should appreciate it, but never stop. Always chase bigger goals. So after I reached 250, I should have chased 230, but I didn't because I was satisfied. And no matter where you are in your life, never stay at the same spot. Always improve. Always become a better version of yourself. And people who want to lose weight, just look at it this way. You do not have to eat pizza, bro. You do not have to eat chips. You do not have to eat cookies. You'll live. You'll be okay. You'll be much more happy when you have a six-pack than being 300 pounds and fat and eating burgers and fries. Because it's gonna feel good at the moment, but after you eat and you look in the mirror, you'll be like, damn, I'm pretty fat. So that's not gonna help you at all. This applies to everything. Whatever you achieve quickly is never good. It's cheap. So always chase something that is long-term and that is hard. Start doing hard things. When you start doing hard things, the finish, the accomplishment is bigger. Harder.
Alright guys, so I want to talk about having a plan, okay? Because it's good to know that you want to make money and you want to make all your dreams come true and you want to make your parents proud, you want to pay off all your mom's bills, everything, you want to retire, that's good and all. But if you do not have a plan in order, steps that you need to take, requirements every day that you need to fulfill, like things that need to be done, it's not going to happen. It's going to stay a dream. A dream is a dream, but if a dream has goals and plans behind it and ways to get there, then it can turn into reality. But if you don't have a plan and a vision and a way to get there, step by step by step, it's gonna stay as a dream. It's simple logic. If you don't have it planned out, how is it just magically gonna appear? You're not gonna get stuff just by wanting it. Wanting it is enough. Wanting has never been enough. Nobody ever just wants something and gets it. First of all, that's one, that's luck, and two, that's not respected. Okay? Anybody that has gotten anything easily, that is not respected. Anybody that had to go through hell and back and then got everything, that is what is respected. So in any way you look at it, man, you need a plan. You need to go through the plan. You need to go through hard times. You need to go through stress. You need to manage your stress. And like I just talked about, you need to keep your emotions in check. Keep them low. Keep them down low. And while you're keeping emotions in check, do this. Do me a favor. Also do this. When you start making money, I made this mistake in the beginning. I learned from my lessons. Be humble. Be humble, bro. Be fucking humble. Or life will humble you. There's no two ways about it. You don't need to be telling people how much money you're making. You don't need to be showing off. Be low-headed. If somebody says, oh, they're making 10K a month, and let's say you're making 15, 20, don't even say it. Who cares? Nobody needs to know. The evil eye, that's just real as fuck. It's crazy. The amount of people I have around me, or had around me, that wanted bad for me, got their wishes because they saw me doing good, and I showed them that I was doing good, which on my part was my mistake, and that fucked up my shit. But keep your head low. You're gonna have less people wishing bad on you. Overall, it's just gonna be better. You're gonna be doing it in silence. You're gonna be doing it quiet. Have your little circle. Even they don't need to know everything. But you know, your little circle, you can talk more. But as far as social media goes and posting stuff, you don't really need to. Like maybe once in a while, sure, show it off a little bit, flex a little bit. But like overall, you don't need to. It's not going to do anything good for you, trust me, it's really not. People are only going to wish better on you because people are going to see that you're doing much better than them. And when people see you're doing much better than them, they get insecure and they fucking hate that you're doing better than them. They don't know what to do because they don't have that plan set in motion, and their dreams stay dreams instead of becoming reality. Come on. I just explained it perfectly. Now execute, my friends. Execute.
Also, please start appreciating every small little thing. Like right now, it's April, and we're outside walking around.
Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather, bro.
So we just went for a walk, and both in Uggs, of course, but you know, comfortable, nice as weather, appreciating it. So go off, Tedo.
It's good weather. It could be raining. Even though something's not the best, something's not that what you really wanted, you still have to appreciate it. There are people who would do anything to change lives with you. There's people who are in wheelchairs. All respect to them. But you're able to walk, you're able to talk, you can hear. You should not complain about anything. All of us as humans, we're unique creatures. We all have our own journeys, and most of you could be lost, and you guys might not know where to go. What's your journey? What do you want to be when you grow up? What I would suggest is, put down your phones. Let your consciousness take over. I guarantee you, if you're lost in life and you don't know what to do, what job to go for, if you should go to college or not, I guarantee you, you're spending a lot of time on your phone. Just put down your phone and start meditating. If you start meditating, you will understand a lot of things about you that you never knew. If you're always entertained, if you're always watching TV, always on your phone, always doing something, you never spend time for yourself. And again, we are born alone, we die alone. In some cases, in most cases, you should be worried a lot about yourself. So, with that being said, put on your phone, try to meditate every day for 10 minutes. People think meditation is corny, this and that. It's just relaxing your brain. It's taking a break, a 10-minute break. That could affect your brain a lot. If you do 10 minutes every day for a year straight, it will add up. It will add up a lot. Once you meditate for 10 minutes, sit down by yourself in your room and start thinking, what are you good at? What could you be good at? What are some skills that would make you happy? So if you're good at, let's say, editing videos, would you be happy doing video editing for your life? Don't go towards a route that everybody's going to, because those people are sheep. Only dead fish follow the stream.
Alright guys, so a big thing I want to talk about is comfort and how to put that shit aside and forget about it. Because think about it, anything that makes money, let's take example for Apple. The reason Apple makes such tremendous amounts of money is because they make everything convenient, comfortable, and easy. The world around us, we're coddled, we're all comfortable. Nothing is a challenge anymore. I am pressuring you guys, I am pushing you guys, and I'm asking you guys to take a lead from that. So yeah, everything is made, it's set up in a way so you don't become successful. If the economy doesn't have people that are willing to slave away at a 9 to 5, it won't work. So you have to do everything in your power that you're not one of those people that are fucking asleep. Everybody has their own agenda, and the big agenda of people in charge and power is to make you controlled, coddled, small, insignificant, so that when it gets down to it, you can't defend yourself. They offer you safety and comfort, and when they offer you safety and comfort, you take that instead of risk, and they get control over you. When you are not self-dependent and you're depending on the government, or you're depending on one boss, and you're depending on one source of income, you are no longer dependent on yourself, you're dependent on different variables. And most of the time it's only one variable, one 9 to 5, which people have. You can't be dependent on other things. You have to be dependent on yourself, and the way you make that happen is have different sources of income and multiple of them. Open your fucking eyes, bro. Everything is about control. The world is trying to control you. Don't go get that 9 to 5. Risk it. Why not? Go after it. Don't settle. Don't get out of the comfort zone. You should be comfortable in the fact that you will be persistently uncomfortable every single day going after your dreams. If you're a person of like mind like me and Tedo are, that will make sense to you. I'll repeat it one more time. You need to be comfortable in the fact that you will be uncomfortable every single day you chase your dreams and goals. That's all I gotta say on that.